Although keep in mind, at this point, it's not exactly clear what they're going to do and how much of an effort they're going to make to lower these costs, so it's still to be determined. Although since demand is only one side of the equation, let's talk about adding more supply. Like I mentioned earlier, housing inventory is still near record low levels, and just from what I've seen, a lot of people would rather keep their home than risk giving up their mortgage, which is understandable. But because of that, if you're currently a homeowner or you're looking to buy a home in the near future, learn from my mistake and research putting your home in a trust. The fact is, property records are public information, so if your name is on title, anyone could search it up and find its value. But a trust, on the other hand, is the ultimate form of privacy and allows you to keep all of your details confidential. And under certain conditions, assets held within a trust carry some pretty substantial tax benefits depending on how it's structured. Again, this is something I wish I would have known when I purchased my first property, but thankfully, setting up a trust and then transferring a home into a trust, even after you bought it, is a lot easier than it used to be, all thank you to our sponsor, Get Dynasty. They have completely expedited the process of setting up a trust in a few spare minutes from your computer or phone, and you can even do it while you're multitasking for less than $100. This is also something that's a lot easier to do now than wait and do it later, because the more assets you require, the more work it's going to take to retitle everything. So if you currently own a home or you're looking to buy a home in the near future and you have a few spare minutes, use the link down below in the description or go to getdynasty.com/Graham and use the code Graham for 10% off. Plus, they even allow you to get started for free if you're interested. And real talk, even if you don't use them, just research the benefits of putting a home in a trust. I promise it's very intriguing. Thank you so much for listening. And now with that said, let's talk about adding more supply onto the market.